This region is bad luck and I'm going to 100% prove it to you. At the end of this video, I am going to say something that might hurt a lot of Filipinos, even though I'm a PH fan, but regardless, I've got to say the truth as it is. Now back to my initial point, there are two types of poison. We will tag the first as poison A. This type of poison takes time to bring about its full effect, and then there's poison B, which is instantaneous. Please keep these two poison types at the back of your mind. As the video progresses, you'll understand. I started noticing this trend specifically in the World Championship, the M series, starting from M5. In the grand finals, Onic Esports, that is Onic Indonesia, faced off against AP Bren of the Philippines. And so, the M5 World Championship began, and it went on to a full best of 7.
They're all their investments that they did. You in the middle lane, very low, nether realm. Popped in, Kyrie, brought back and keep it onward. They're shattered. Connecting rocket. With a rope blaze. Oakwood falling. Few as well. Now it's Kyle. With an appraiser's wrath. Boy, fight the oddity. Another one on the Marco. But Suds picks him up. Look at the position from Onic. Everyone is on one side of the map. Suns now engaged on right now, not able to pop anything in time, and falls. Keyboy in the midst of it all. Petrified, rough waves. Taunted up, cancelled out. Too bad. Flaptzy shuts Keyboy down. G coming in from the crowd. Boots goes in. Kyrie as well. Does the same. Now taunted up. Brought back to the team. First point sounds going to be used up. Flaptzy has the appraiser's wrath. Gets chunked out. Penalty down by Boots. Flaptzy raises his hands to the back. Keyboy leaving a flag right now. Goes in, but doesn't find anyone. Rough waves. Only onto one. Boots brought back once again. Owen can steal. Earth shatter. To lock Boots down. Kyle doing the same thing. Keyboy with oddity. Flaptzy locked up. Owen with the follow-up. And that's the Earth shatter to lock Onic down. Because of that gamble. AP Bren now doing the Lord as Kyrie. One against three. No. Brought back and taken down. Onic in the brink. And AP Bren capitalized. Now onto Boots. DPC. Keep it with oddity. With the rough waves. The Netherrealm saves him. CW with a purify. AP Bren are running Onic down. Keyboy gets another South Rolls. Super Marco has slain the mid lane. But there's no defense. Sans is down for 30 seconds. There's a fat million of waves in the bottom lane. And they have the Brody. Mid lane going to be cleared up right now by Boots. He's still holding on to the bottom wave. The base out as well. They're going to look at the base. They're looking for the base. AP Bren, the Sky Kings, have been taken down. The Golden Road to death. Bren, love, Malakas.
AP Bren won the championship. Onic did well going all the way to Game 7. The finals MVP was AP Bren's Flaptzy. Please keep this in mind. Not only did he play out of his mind, he gapped Butss, who also was an EXP laner and captain of Onic Esports.
I think hindi naman ako lang yung nagsasabi nito. Marami din naman nagsabi, kahit nga sila Venus nagsabi, kahit sila Kid Bomba. Nag-struggle talaga si Butss.
Oh, si Butss po talaga.
Oo. Tingin mo dahil sa yun? Sa kanya yun?
Feel ko sa kanya kasi yung sa hero pool niya talaga Feel ko wala na, puro Terizla lang kasi siya.
Kasi yun naman yung observation namin lahat. So hindi mo naman sabi na parang dinurog mo kasi sa lane Ganun. Hindi
Feel ko dahil sa sarili nila lang yun. Kasi kahit sino namang katapat namin dalawa sa M5, walang madali. Lahat mahirap.
Oo. Ang nakakapagtaka nun kasi alam ko si Butss siya May time na ang Onic Butss Esports Alam mo yun? Talaga, gano'n man sabi mo, di ba mahusay naman talaga na player?
Sobrang usay talaga niya.
Flaptzy was part of the legit reasons Butss lost his confidence to a great degree, and it was becoming too obvious even into Mpl Id Season 13. The management of Onic had to take him out of the team. He was moved to Onic's Honor of Kings team. Butss is a great guy, and I love and respect him a lot because of his good personality. He was later replaced with Mlbb, and even though Onic still won the Mpl Season 13 title, the worst was about to come. Poison A's full effect kicked in. In Mpl Id Season 14, Onic were a mess. The struggle was real. However, they finished at 4th place. at the end of the regular season, making it to the playoffs. Tragically, Onic lost their first game in the playoffs, which was against GigFam, and this meant elimination from the playoffs. At the end of Mpl Id Season 14, Onic finished at 5th to 6th place. Next up, M6. In the grand finals was Team Liquid ID versus Fnatic Onic Philippines. Now this was a massacre, unlike M5 which went all the way to a Game 7. This ended at 5.
And Kelra will be able to escape, but King Kong dealt with him. Oh no, the minions are starting to push it. They're running out. It's water! Thunder heralds their unstoppable reign. Unscathed, unrivaled, their legends proclaimed. Bow down to the empire of Fnatic Onic Philippines!
Fnatic Onic Philippines were champions, winning by 4-1 against TLID. The finals MVP was Kelra. You get it? The finals MVP was Kelra, the gold laner of FNOC, and his counterpart Aeronnshikii. Need I remind you that Aaron came into this tournament with the moniker the untouchable Aeronnshikii. But oh boy, after the experience he had against Kelra, he was touched a lot. Aeronnshikii was never the same again. Poison B was in full effect. Mpl Id started and everyone saw a once dominant TLID began to struggle. Aaron most especially was underperforming, and the management of TLID had to bring a new gold laner, Kyo, to try and replace him. Kyo played some games while Aaron played some. It was back and forth. At the end of the regular season, TLID narrowly did not make it to the playoffs. They finished at 6th place. TLID's first and only game in the playoffs was against Onic Esports. Kyo was the preferred choice. Aeronnshikii was not even allowed to play a single game. TLID, the current champions of Indonesia as at then, lost 3-1 to Onic Esports and were officially knocked out of the championship race. I said I was going to say something at the end of the video which might hurt a lot of Filipinos. Well, this is it. 5 world titles in a row are enough. Allow other regions win this thing for God's sake.